So, happy Monday. We are in turn 381 of 400. The year is 1244. Skybird owes me rent still. He says it's in the mail. I don't believe him. But there we are. So again, started off as Ireland. Started off with Southern O'Neill here. Basically took over Ireland slowly but surely. Then we've been taking over. We took over basically Scotland, a big chunk of England itself, without firing a shot. We basically acquired all the English territory through buying it. Every time they come to me with a trade deal of some sort, that usually sucks, I make them pay for their insolence, and I buy a property from them, or territory from them. Why do I have these little spaces up here that haven't been bought? Because these actually belong to his England's vassal, and we can't buy them from England. We'd have to buy directly from the vassal. Unfortunately, the vassal is not our best friend, so the chance of us convincing them to sell us territory is fairly low. But England is very cooperative that way. And speaking of England, we are allies with England. We're allies with Norway. We're up here. These are all our vassals. This was Sweden and Skane, and I forgot the other name of this place, and this one too. But anyway, we turned Sweden, Skane, and we created the third one down here just to, make sure that our vassals down here weren't super strong individually. So anyway, 3 vassals up here in the Sweden, Norway area, I guess. We do have a war going on up here too. We're just hoping that our little vassals would cross the water here and take this territory over, but they don't seem to be too eager to do that for whatever reason. I don't know why. They had no problem when we had a war against. Well, we got sucked into a war because England started a war with these guys down here. Vaster Gotland. No, even that's the one we created, I think. Yeah, I forget what the name of these guys were, but we got sucked into a war with them, and all our vassals here just mobilized and went and kicked the crap out of them and claimed it for themselves. So that worked well. But for whatever reason, they don't want to cross the water. And so they're not really helping here. But that's okay. We're still going to conquer this area and then distribute the land between the 3 of them. Even though there's 4 territories, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, so it's that. We're also allies. So we're allies with England, Norway, and France as well. We even helped. Well, we didn't help France take Normandy. France wanted to take Normandy. They were too slow. We took it for ourselves, and now we have a nice little foothold here in this area of the world. What we're going to do with it? Probably not a whole lot, because neighbors here are vassal Franconia. Thought this was the Holy Roman Empire stuff. It might be. I guess it might be. I don't remember where Franconia fits into in this area. It's not France, I know that. So, but anyway, so anyway, allies with them. Goal, of course, is to legacy points. This is a score that determines whether you win the campaign or not. We are obviously not going to win. We're in the 7th slot, and we'd have to somehow make up over 50,000 points in 19 turns to take over the first place spot, which is not going to happen. We'll be lucky to maintain a 7th slot, depending on how aggressive 8 through 10 are with acquiring their points. We'll see. Now, we might be able to catch Castilla, though, but I don't think so, because Castilla is Spain, and they've been pretty aggressive with taking territories down here. So this is all Castilla. So I don't think we're going to catch them, just saying. So we're going to probably be locked in at the number 7 slot. I mean, we can try, but Castilla has been picking up a lot of points every turn, it seems like. And also, we are currently the number 2 most pious empire in the world. Not just Europe, but everybody. And we've got a 200-point lead on Castilla, so we might lose that one too, unless we focus on piety generation, which is a thing we can do. Because we do have, we have 1 cathedral built up here, which is not a huge deal. Well, it is. It's kind of a deal. because it produces a fair amount of piety, 39, and then it gives you a bonus to your piety production in this territory. So 35% bonus. So this one is, so you can show it, doesn't show it comparatively to the other things in our little province there. But anyway, plus 183 piety compared to our capital, which is, 89, 101. So it's a nice little bonus. And like I said, we have 2 more spots over here in England somewhere where we can build cathedrals. The question is, will we get it done in 19 turns? I don't know. Will it be enough to keep us in the number 2 slot for being the most pious? I don't know. We'll see and go from there. Okay, there's our recap. That's where we are. So, Dublin. Dublin had new population, but we're building a large harbor in Dublin to extend our trade route, our trade range. And again, trade works basically automatically. General concept is if you produce something and somebody within your trade range wants it, that happens, and that's the way it works, and vice versa. If they have something that you need, it's within your trade range or their trade range, you get that as well. So the blue lines are by water, green by land. You can see, and that's just for Dublin, like our capital here. It's all land, because it's landlocked, so it doesn't do any water trading, so it's all landlocked trading there. These guys, water, water, water. All the way over there. How's that for a range? Take that. Same there too. So not too bad. Okay, so that's that. Got lots of disease floating around as usual, because it's a thing. Built here. We built a builder's hall. There's a cathedral foundation right there in Edinburgh. So we might be able to get a cathedral built there in time. We'll see. And that the other one is somewhere in this area. Sawmill was built. More food. You don't have any free men here? No free men in here. Wow. So cathedral. The other cathedral is in this area. Fortified church. Brickworks was built. Don't need you guys working there. Go make some food. 39 turns for the town watch. How about we get that down to, like 1 turn? Yep. So cathedral, where are you hiding? I think it was up here. Was down in this area. This laboratory, that doesn't help me. There it is. Okay, so Edinburgh and Hereford. There's our last 2 cathedral spots. Well, our 2 cathedral spots that we need to get hopefully resolved. We'll see. So you had a nice little population growth there. Oh, and then we have the Isle of Man, who was our ally. They decided they didn't want to be our ally, so we conquered them. That's the way it works in the medieval world. Don't want to be my friend anymore. You will be my vassal. Okay, so here. Alan Vannet. So this is Isle of Man. Rudimentary fort. Or wooden church. Church, Forster. I could use some more food. Didn't get us some more money too. The Trader's Bureau is nice. But the rudimentary fort is good too. Yeah, let's get the fort done. One whole turn, huh? One whole turn. 2, 1. Okay, so get that done in one turn. You guys up here, you are building an exchange post. Still have a population growth, though. Maybe. Yeah, we don't own anything here. This is all vassal stuff, although we own this stuff up here. Oh, because we took it. Oh, these boats. Have them parked in there, so hopefully don't lose as many supplies. This place is building a fortified village. Of course, taking this area is not smart for me, but like I said, we're going to give it to our vassals once we're done. We should be able to take this in just a couple of turns, so not a big deal. Excuse me. Okay. I think that's it for a turn. Oh, actually, we didn't really take a look at our glorious leader, who is currently 60 years old. He is average health. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Mrs. Gimpy's complaining that Rocky won't go to sleep so she can get up and go out and do some stuff. I go, well, if you sit down and relax so he can relax, then he might go to sleep. Because she's up walking around all the time. When she does that, he's awake. He watches her. Sit down, relax, he'll fall asleep. Then you can leave. Anyway, so we have 3 sons, 44, 44, and 45. So who's our heir? I don't know. I don't know which one of these 3 is our heir, technically. I don't think it really matters, but they're all loyal, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, so there's our court. Oh, yeah, wifey. She's 60. I don't think she's going to get pregnant anytime soon. And stuff. Okay, so that's going to be that. Next turn. -3. Oh, that's right, we're at war, so that's why we're eating up the iron, or the metal up at the top there, the -3. Battle. Oh no, the combat power is 21 versus our 471. I think we'll just get the battle. So this is the auto-resolve battles, basically the base game. You can actually fight these battles out turn-based, tactical type stuff, as long as you have Field of Glory 2 Medieval. In which case, what happens is the battle starts and you have an option, like that screen that just popped up, is either you can do it this way, or you can export the file over to Field of Glory 2 Medieval, fight it there, and then once the fight is done, it creates a file that you can take and import it back into here so you can see the results. So it's kind of cool, and usually you only do it with the more significant fights. Like this is not a significant fight, obviously. It would have been a waste of time to get everything going. So in this case, we just auto-resolve and easily win. Ooh, Castilla lost some legacy points there. Wonder why. We still got a long way to catch up to him, though. You might, like I said, we might catch him. The left-hand side, that's your authority stuff. That fluctuates through the game quite a bit, depending on what you're doing, but it's not a huge deal. Our authority sucks, so, because we screwed up from the very beginning of the game, but for the most part. So, we now have Dinga and they are declared war upon Malaga. Well, we're lucky. See, England loves us, 94. His vassals do not. alongside England against Maguara. So these are basically, these factions are down in Africa. They're, you know, Muslim nations, and these wars start and nobody actually ever really fights them. It's so stupid. I don't understand why it happens, but that's the way it is. As you can see, you know, they all hate us. But we've never actually, well, earlier, much earlier in the game, we actually did, because thinking, you know, you're supposed to actually fight these wars, you should probably land some troops down there and do some stuff. Well, it's not really in their best interest to do that because it's just really hard to manage because of the distance involved. Hey, Cruz, welcome back. Happy Monday. So we just decided to not get involved with these wars in Africa that we get pulled into all the time, and that's the way it works. Don't worry about it. This whole year, united under the banner of the glorious Ireland. Not quite yet. Getting there. Sutherland, your grievance against blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Look at the green, Googles. Look at all the green. Skybridge still owes me rent for a number of years now. The interest is going to kill him, literally. Alright, there's some delay. Blah blah blah. Supporting his legion in war against him. Yeah, who cares? They never come up here. Plus 1.6 to authority. Disease, and marching forth as nights as old, we have subdued Samraba and seized it from the clutches of Suomi, which is Finland, right? I think it's Finland. There's our battle that we just won. So we'll deal with this stuff first. So once again, we can conquer this area, and then once we do, we're going to distribute the territories to our little vassal friends in the area. So this is ours. What should we build here? Hunting preserve, wood cutting, potter's workshop, discreet hamlet. Discreet hamlet? Oh, temporary structure. Scribe or Minced-Lord Manor. Sure, get that one going. The little red. They're not our friends. Yeah, they're Finns. They're pagans. So, you know, they really don't want to be ruled by, you know, a bunch of Catholics. Still 5 turns. Still getting food. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We need the equipment to resupply our troops that are, you know, kicking the crap out of these guys. There, and go beat them up. Our boats. Boats hopefully are recovering. Okay. Again, I don't know why the vassals aren't coming over to help, but they're not. Wish they would. Make my life easier. Dublin. Large harbor has been finished. So kennel, chalk quarry, potter's workshop, an army camp. Resting and repairing unit upkeep increased by plus 5%. Siege resist 6, walls 1, guards 2 populations. Fortune teller, no. An alarm bell. Maybe? So the kennel. Infrastructure 2, stewardship 5. Get a bonus from livestock. Yeah, I don't know. Chalk quarry, infrastructure 7. Easy to work with. So structure, construction, reduction in infrastructure cost by 12% when you build stuff. The potter's workshop. Money. Trade opportunity. There is no extra trade within range 4. Within trade range, 5 are needed, 3 are consumed, and 5 are produced. That doesn't make sense. 5 are needed, 3 are consumed, but 5 are produced. Shouldn't that be 5 are consumed? Or I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. This is confusing sometimes. So there's 5 pottery needed out there. 3 are consumed, 5 are produced. So that means, should I make some? You can't, this doesn't make sense. Where's this? This is Dublin. So alarm bell for more stewardship. Some manpower. Manpower's not that important. More stewardship, because you can never have enough of that. So alarm bell it is. Get that done in 1 turn. In 1 turn. Capital. Exchange port has been finished up there, so get some food going. So, Cathedral Foundation. Let's see if we can get the next stage of the cathedral going. That would be under here. Monastery, religious celebration, tithe barn, Lord Chapel, blah, blah, blah. So, no stuff there yet for the next stage of the cathedral. Priest parsonages, so use a lot of money, infrastructure, but gain a lot of piety, get a bonus from religious craftsmanship. A dung cart. Oh, it helps with the health. The first beetle cart. First beetle car. Cart. More piety. Can never have enough piety, right? We do need. We're doing good on money. Let's do piety. Only 1 turn, is it? That works for me. Edinburgh. Still waiting. I guess we just started. So much disease. Population growth in Dunbar. Buildings. Any more free men in here? Acrobats have arrived. Yay. Bringing their disease with them. Okay, Ainsley. Let's see what we can build here. Poultry farm. Mining exploitation. 1 metal. Fortified manor. Astrologer house? Really? A village.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Fortified manor. These always do well. Broomton will provide a one-time stewardship bonus to a region. It allows the recruitment of medium infantry, standing army units, if you have any. Sure. 2 turns. Down to 1? Answer is yes, we can't get it down to 1. I'm in the wrong spot. Turn it is. Kingsley. We looked at Cheshire, didn't we? Yes. Hereford. So head towards the other location for a cathedral. Get lucky and song school. Monastery, tithe barn, chapel. And Sword Manor. Yep. Then trade range. 0 are needed, 0 are consumed, and 1 are produced. Charcoal burner. Prestige clothier. Coastal watchtower. What is this? Fort. So coastal watchtower from here. Okay. Song school. Money reduced by 1. Piety increased by 12. Get a bonus because of parchment. Stewardship as well. We're going to do song school. That 5 turns. Wow. 4 turns. Okay. Set there. I think we're set. Finland will be ours. Of course, we didn't look to see how close the Mongols are getting, though. I don't know if you can see the MON there on the right-hand side of the screen. There's the Mongols coming in. So are we technically bigger than England? I'm not sure exactly. We'll have to look at the score here in a second. So these guys will squish them. Hey, this army's putting up a fight. Sort of. Well, they're not dying as fast as their friends would. But we still won. Oh, they had cavalry in there. Javelin horses. Didn't help them. So, no, well, England's got a better score than us. So, technically, they are not necessarily bigger than us, but they're doing better than us. Because they've got like a 40,000 point lead on us. But they're not, as far as territory goes, I don't think they're pretty equal, I think. Oh, look at us moving up that authority scale. Yes, if you look, see, because these are my vassals, right? I have more vassals than England, I think, maybe, or at least bigger vassals. So we got that going for us. But as far as territory goes, it looks like we control more. Ledger. Oh, this is just our region thing. Factions. So there's a so I wish you could sort. Oh, we can sort by regions. So we are actually the second biggest empire behind Castilla and the Byzantine Empire, territory-wise. I don't know what this number is exactly. Military, land power stuff, naval power, trade income. So, I would say, yeah, probably more developed territories. Well, they started off with more stuff than us, basically. They're actually not more developed. That's the funny part. Because if you look at, so this is, I think, the last this is either the second to last or the last territory we took from England. This is the way it is. 26 population, all these buildings. These are all of my Irish territories. This one's 28 population. That one's 24. This one's 25. Dublin is 37. 29 in our capital. 30 there. 31 there. 30. So they're not really more developed, really. Because all the stuff I've been taking from him, I mean, they're decent size, but it's just, I mean, this is what he used to have. So they're not really more developed. I think it has more to do with his legacy score being related to his government stuff, because England is probably a monarchy or whatever. They're an English monarchy while we are a Tuath, which is a starting level government. Well, they are very much, not. Because all I have to do is look at this. So Tuath, this is where we started. We've always been there, right? We've made attempts at going up higher, but things just went badly for us because I didn't know what I was doing. So anyway, monarchy is way up here. So you've got a lot. We're so far behind England that way. That's probably what the difference in the score is for legacy-wise. I'm sure that's what it is. Because territory-wise, we are bigger than them. Hell, what, number 2, number 3. So, stuff happens. Some more authority. Steadfast Nobles of Leinster, so bonus to authority there. Itinerant caravan from Turku. Finno arrived in our region of up here. Really? What? Fortified Manor has been built in Angsley. Plus 50 to stewardship gained. Cemeteries are filling up in Durham. Disease. Let's hold on to Vassia has been shattered because we just conquered it. That's the fight we saw. 2 weeks of trouble. Moray's unrest again in here. It's trouble making Scottish. We have a decent sized army there, so I'm not too terribly worried. He's demanded that his vassal Skane offers his answer to his call. Skane and Malacca are now at war too. So these are our vassals going to war with stuff that we will never fight, really. It was only a matter of time before Svealand fought against... Yeah, we know that. So they're being called upon by O'Neill, blah, blah, blah. See, all these stupid stuff. See, loyal vassals. So we keep them around. Speedland, oh, so our vassals finally showed up with the whole whopping 70 power army. Meanwhile, that will probably end this war. Will they going to make these guys? I don't know if we want to make them into vassals. Somehow I don't think they're going to be very good vassals. Just saying. This one, what should we build here? Food? Oh, horses. Or roads. Monastery or a monastery for converting the pagans. Maybe. Gathers behind its walls. A community of monks or nuns, religious people, blah, blah, blah. They were productive people, though, writing or copying religious stuff. So, we should have a monastery built here. Because we need more monks. We have a bunch of pagans. So, monastery. Get that built in 5 turns. Actually, can we get that down to 4? Get that down to 4, minus 16 on the food. Still 5. It'll be fine. Boats getting stronger. Good. Okay, so we're good there. So Svealand has wants some of the action up here, it looks like. Might have to reward them with for their eagerness. Oh yeah, Normandy. Forget about Normandy. Normandy. That's right, Normandy's our vassal. Let them do their thing. One building stuff. What's this little army doing here? Welsh-Long Bowmen. Sure, why not? You guys can merge with them. More population, but no buildings to build. These guys are problematic. We've got a unrest problem. Lasts for one more turn. That belongs to us. Look at this loyalty. I don't know why there's such a problem with the loyalty here. Other than we have too many troublemaking Scottish and Anglo-Saxons. Need more Irish here. Too many troublemakers. Hey, Angus. So got a ranch. And we get more food out of this because we do have a farm producing grain, so we get a nice little bonus. 2 points. Sawmill. Spinning wheel. Item stockpile. Astronomer study. More town jail. Well, it's not too bad. Spinning cotton. We don't have any cotton production. Trade opportunities. There's no extra within trade range 2. Within trade range 2 are needed, 0 consumed, and 0 are produced. So if we make some food or clothing, make some more money. Trade opportunity. 8 nearby structures would produce more. Expected changes. Infrastructure 10, money 19, requires for 6 population. Cost by 10%, supply only 2 cavalries, heavy cavalries, infantry, and heavy infantry. So pretty much everybody. We don't care about that too much though. Yeah, let's do a spinning wheel. We get down to 1 turn. Oh. Good enough. So again, Moray is a problem. I don't know why there's such a problem. Priest parsonage. That's been built. So ballista or scorpion. I don't know where you guys came from, but 178. Should probably send you up here to deal with the troublemakers up there. Hey Ring, welcome back. Happy Monday. The 45 manners were built. Population here, so we'll go something else. Shepherd. Lots of wool being produced in this area. Grasswoodsboro for more infrastructure. Sure, why not? Cheshire. Guys. So, memorial defense, food production. I don't think food is a problem for us. Toolsmith, bakery, solid foundation, temporary structure, tithe barn, or a town crier. Still want to know why a town crier takes up a slot. Tides barn? I don't think so. Bakery, though. Some money out of that. Needs grain. It can be imported from lots of different spots, less than a problem. We got a barley field, that'd be nice. Let's do this. Let's do the manorial dements. You got some extra food production. I know we don't really need it, but it opens up some other possibilities, like, barley fields. You're in the wrong spot. There. So yeah, so conquer up here, and that should end our little war up here, I think. I don't think the Finns have a navy anywhere. So a whopping 63 for them. Oh, is everything on fire yet? No, we don't have any flaming arrows, unfortunately. Unless you consider the plague a fire. In which case, yeah, the place is on fire. Stupid acrobats bringing the plague everywhere they go, it seems like. Trumpets blaring. I don't know what they're for doing. SD is back up to a normal production of Legacy. Nor's on blah blah blah. They have declared war on Mercia. We're at war with Mercia? Which Mercia are we at war with? These treaties ending, so expect them to be declaring war on us soon. Uh-oh. The France wants a trade deal for something. What do they want? Abandon a claim of Normandy. They'll send us... Oh, wait a minute. If we send them some javelin men, they'll abandon these claims. And to give us some manpower. Should I pull the English maneuver? Let's see. Geneva. Do we want Geneva? Way over there? I don't think we want Geneva. How about something a little closer, like going to this one? Only 86 points. Impossible. I say it's very possible. I have 7,000 gold to throw around. 40%? Wow. Apparently they don't care about money. Manpower. I have 900 manpower. Let's do half. 62%. Metal. Maybe not that much metal. Wow. And we'll take the 95%. So we're pulling an English maneuver. And the reason we want... Oh, actually... Yeah, that's good. Of course they want peace. The clauses. They're going to abandon their claims on stuff. Concessions. How about we do a counter proposal? You know, we don't want that stuff. Ah, can't make him a vassal for some reason. Ask that there should be a vassal in the following cases. One of the two nations is already a vassal. It can... They're not a vassal of anybody, are they? Finland. War, alliance, cooperation, war, peace. No, that's us. You want to see? Oh, they're gone. We can't really see what their situation is as far as... So they're not a vassal, they're gone. So if we don't declare peace, this is all us. So what we do here is... Move you guys back that way. We built here. Discrete hamlet. No, that's temporary. So clay pit. Clay pit 4 stuff. Clay pit is always good. So clay pit it is. You're never going to get it built though. Why? Where's the 0? So this is Finland. We're missing 2 spots, which are these up here, right? There's 3. It's only 2. So the question is, do you want to beat up on the independents? I think we should. I'm going to beat up on the independents and, basically take all of Finland. And again, I hope our, well, they're not going to come over and beat up on independents because we can't tell them to do that. Authority is horrible here. Horrible. Okay, so anyway, 1.5 in authority, disease. We subdued them, so they're pretty much out of it. Battle's done. And his vassal Ross, Finland. Okay, so all our vassals come in wars that they're not actually going to do anything in, just like we're not going to. Okay, so what I could do is start distributing the territories to the vassals. Although we want to wait, because we're going to end up with, what, 6 territories total? So we'll go, yeah, we'll give them each 2. Or wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's going to be 7. Somebody's getting a little extra. We'll see what that is. We'll probably give it to Svealand since they're closest. And Norway screwed them out of this one anyway. And we got screwed out of that too. I wonder if we can convince Norway to give this to us. I haven't talked to them in a while. We should see. Norway. Transactions. You. Give me a region. No, not metal. Region. That one. A 106. Yeah, he doesn't want to give that up. He's going to give up the crappy territories. On -92. Yeah, for some reason he wants these really badly. Not sure why. Are these traditional Norway territories? I don't know. Anyway, so much for that plan. Basically, what I want to do is grab these territories and distribute them to the vassals here to make them, that much stronger and happier with me. Okay, so get there. Rats are appearing. Wonderful. Guys, look at these guys. Nice loyalty. Flaxfield. None are needed, none are consumed, none are produced. Range of 3. It doesn't seem quite right. Glass blower, weaver shop, roundup, wooden church. Oh, we could use a church here. Let's do a church. Okay, so building a church there because, we need more piety.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
But I'm busy.
Go check on the dogs.
See, acrobats
This break
arrived.
supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so I think that'll be our turn too. We have 16 turns to go before this grand campaign is over. Trying to finish this today, hopefully. And see how it goes. Anyway, so when you get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Go see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.